Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's your girl, Marissa. As promised in my previous video, BookTube newbie tag. If you guys haven't watched that, I recommend you guys to watch that video first and then find this video. So yeah, this video is about me who had dyslexia before. I wouldn't tell you guys what is dyslexia and what are the symptoms of dyslexia because Google can do a better job with that than me. So yeah, I only will tell you guys what is the dyslexia in a way that I understand and my experience about it and how me who was a kid who was a dyslexic kid turned to be a book reviewer, book blogger, and thus booktuber like this. So let's get started. So this dyslexia, from my understanding, it's a reading disability. While the other kids they learn how to read very fast, I learned to read very slow. I remember before I was 8 years old, every afternoon my mom will set me down at our dining table to teach me how to read from afternoon and then after dinner. So like every day she taught me how to read. I still didn't know how to read. I was that slow to grasp her teaching, and but then I still couldn't read. But my sister, who was observing me to be trained how to read, disturbing me from, observing me from the distance. She just observed me how, like she just my sister just observed me from afar how my mom trained me how to read. Instead of me know how to read, she's the one who observed, ultimately know how to read. Imagine, like, I'm not sure whether you guys did get the picture yet. My mom trained me how to read. I couldn't read. My sister just observed me from afar. She's the one who knew how to read. She's the one who learned faster how to read better than me. That gives you a clear picture how slow I was, how hopeless I was in being trained how to read. And I heard every night while I was sleeping, my mom cry out to God, pray to God. It's like, what is wrong with me? Pray to God to give me wisdom so that I will know how to read, so that I can catch up with my peers, with my classmates. But then, yeah, I was that hopeless. Even at church, I remember, during our Sunday school session, all of us we were sat down, and then that Sunday school teacher gave us these reading assignments like one like this kid read one sentence, that kid the next kid read one sentence, and yeah, something like that. So when it was my turn, I told the teacher that I couldn't read. Then my teacher, instead of being understanding, she asked me, how old are you? Because she is sure that the Sunday school kids in her class supposed to know how to read, because her class because her class was mainly the kids from the age of 7 to age 10. Yeah, like middle kids, yeah, we call it in church. So she asked me this question, so how old are you? I said I'm 7. And I was just like, what? You're supposed to know how to read, not like this. You're 7 already. So then I was like, yeah, like helpless. So yeah, the moment she knew that I couldn't read, she passed my reading assignments to the next kid next to me. So, and at that time also the other kids like laughing at me like, she cannot read, like. So yeah, I like just shut my mouth, and after that I asked for permission to go to toilet. So I went to toilet, and I yeah I yeah I cried, and I learned that Sunday school is not for me, and I I didn't rebel, but yeah, I cry alone, and whenever there's Sunday school, I will go to the toilet, I will go somewhere to hide. But then I got caught, yeah, for hiding. I think I don't know when, I don't remember that much. I only remember that me crying alone because I couldn't read, and yeah, I hide, and I don't know how what happened next. And then I went to Sunday school again, and none of the teachers bring that up again about the reading assignments. They just focus about, doing handcraft like that. So fast forward, when I reached the age of 8, first day of school, during our language class, Malay language class. Yeah, Malay language is my national language in Malaysia. This teacher all of a sudden divide a class during this Malay language subject. Yeah, those who can read stay in the class. Those who cannot read go to the other class, and myself included have to go to the other class. At first I felt humiliated because the rest of the kids will know that, yeah, how many kids who couldn't read. So turn out that that separation is it was a blessing to me in disguise, because during that, class separation, we we were given a special class in reading. That teacher was very nice. She taught us, myself included, about phonics, and then day by day slowly can make sense of how two letters when mixed form certain sounds, and form certain words, and from words to sentences. And I only was there in that special class that I call intensive reading class for 2 weeks. I only was there for 2 weeks. So yeah, after 2 weeks of in that class, I learned how to read fluently. And the first book that I grabbed when I managed to learn how to read fluently, it was my Bible storybook. Yeah, and that book I still keep. Yeah, it's still in our family house. Right now I cannot show it to you guys because I am in the church office doing this video. So yeah, I still remember that excitement, that first excitement, the moment I know already how to read. And from that day onwards, I never stop reading, even though I am in my reading slump, but I won't stop reading. Yeah, I may not read books, but I read newspapers, I read comics, I even read the words on the wall. So when I was in high school, starting in high school, I learned to do book report. I enjoy it very much. I didn't understand why the other kids in my high school didn't enjoy doing the book report. And whenever there's like there are other assignments to do, book report take precedence in my life. I will do the book report first, then only I do the assignments. I didn't focus much about assignments, except if the assignment is it's about the history, about geography, English, and in my Malay language, if it's maths, in science, like no, it's a it's a nightmare. It was a nightmare for me. So yeah, I thought this book report only lasts in my high school, but then no. I remember when I was in depressions in 2017. Yeah, I was like fired from a job from this office in 2017. Not that the boss directly fired me, because but certain things happened in the office, then the boss has to let me go. So I was very sad because I thought that things were unfair in my side. So yeah, imagine what is the first thing that I will grab whenever I am in a bad mood. It's books, something about books. And then I google book report, and when it's about, then along with book report, they came with book review, and I found that there is a website for book reviewers, so onlinebookclub.org, and then I applied to be a book reviewer. It's not about money, but it's about me enjoying the journey of reviewing books. And then after that, I changed from being a book reviewer for this website. I I want to be in charge for my book reviews. I don't want other people in charge over my book reviews, and I like to do my own way in reviewing books. So yeah, I sign up for WordPress blog and also Goodreads. And yes, I started to be the book reviewer, and then I came across this author who is looking for book reviewers and bookstagrammer. That was the first time I came across the word bookstagrammer in the year 2018. I checked on Instagram, then I found out, oh, bookstagrammer, it's a bookish account on Instagram. Oh, okay. I didn't know that it was a thing. So yeah, I started to upload a picture, like a bookish picture on Instagram. Then I used the hashtag bookstagrammer, bookstagram, like that. And one of those famous bookstagrammer in our bookstagram community, James, he liked one of my pictures. So I stalked him on bookstagram, and I find that, like, wow, this bookstagram community is actually a thing. This bookish accounts on Instagram is actually a thing. It's been so long for before I even know this community exists. So yeah, from 2018, I sort of being active on this bookstagram community. Sometimes I'm active, sometimes I'm not, because of work, and also other things get in the way. So fast forward to 2020, I've decided that I want to do a video of book review, do the IGTV, yeah, using IGTV, but then IGTV is sucks for making videos. So my one of my sisters, she told me that instead of using IGTV, why not you just go on YouTube and make a video of yourself, talk about books and other things. And YouTube is better for that. There is no time limit on YouTube. If it's long video, it's good. At least YouTube is so unlike IGTV. IGTV is the maximum time is only 15 minutes, but YouTube, nope. So I'm like, wow, that is a good idea. Then yeah, I started to kinda be active on YouTube. So yeah, that is my story, guys. If you guys want to know more, just let me know in my comment section. So yeah, that's the video for today. If you reached this far, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for watching this video, for even listening to my story. I'm saying this not to tell you guys how pathetic I was, but to inspire you guys that there's always hope, and so that you guys will learn from my story to take charge of your life. And things will get bad, things will get bitter in life, but don't give up, keep pushing through. There is no right or wrong answer, there is no winning formula, there is no definitions of success. Only you define your own success in life. Only you tell or make the rules of your game. Never sell yourself short. You are capable of doing all things. It's important for you to discover yourself, especially what you are capable of. If same goes with your weakness, know your weakness and try to turn your weakness to be your strength. That's all I can say. Thank you again for watching this video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.